Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are well. Okay children, welcome back to today's online session of grade first. Okay children, in today's session we are going to revise rhyming words. So this is revision 8 children. In today's session we are going to revise revision 8. Revision 8 rhyming words. Okay children, so now tell me, what do you mean by rhyming words? You have learned in the previous session, isn't it? So what do you mean by rhyming words children? Yes, rhyming words are nothing but the repetition of similar sound, and usually exactly the same sound in the final syllable of the two or more words. Means rhyming words are the repetition of similar sound in the last part of the words. Okay. Rhyme is a repetition of similar sound usually exact the same sound in the final means end, last part of the verse. Final part of the words. Okay children, rhyme is a repetition of similar sound, usually exactly the same sound at the final part of the words. Final part means end part of the words. For example, man, hat. Let us see some example children. Man, hat, sun, bun, sit, hit, cut, but. Pay attention on the pronunciation children. Pay attention on the pronunciation. How I am going to pronounce these. Caught, hot, look, book. Okay children. Man, hat, sun, bun, sit, hit, cut, but, caught, hot, look, book. So these are the rhyming words which sounds same at the last part of the words. Can you see the last part? Man, hat. The last part pronounced the same at the end children. Sun, bun, it, sit, hit, cut, but, caught, hot, look, book. So the last word of the two or more words, last part of the two or more words pronounce the same. Rhyme is a repetition of the similar sound. Can you see the repetition of similar sound here? Man, hat, sun, bun. Yes. So these are known as rhyming words. The words which have a repetition of the similar sounds. Okay. At the last part of the words. Okay children, have you understood? Hope you have understood. Now let us solve the exercise part of it. Okay. So question number main one. Write the help of the pictures. Write the rhyming words with the help of the write the rhyming words with the help of the pictures. Okay children, open page number 60. Let us open page number 60 everyone. See, there are some pictures. So according to pictures we should write the rhyming words. Okay. So the first question is cat, C-A-T, cat. So what is the rhyming word for the cat? So the picture they have given is see children, what is the picture? Can you identify the picture? What is this? Yes, this is a hat. So what we should write here? H-A-T, hat. So the rhyming word for cat is hat. Cat, hat. See, the end part of the sound is similar to each other. So it is rhyming word. Okay. Cut, but, dash. So what is the rhyming word for the but children? So what is the picture? What the picture I have drawn on the board? Yes, this is a hut. So what we should write here? But, hut. See, end part of the sound is similar to each other. So the rhyming words are having similar sound at the end part. Okay children, let us move to the third one. Bun, B-U-N, bun. So what is the rhyming word for bun children? See what the picture I am drawing on the board. So what is this children? What I have drawn on the board? Yes, this is sun. So what is the rhyming word we should write for bun? Yes, sun. Yes, U-N, sun is the rhyming word for the bun. Cat, hat, bun, but, hut, bun, sun. So these are the rhyming words. Okay children, which are having same sound at the end part, last part of the words. Okay. Fourth one, God. What is the picture given in the textbook children for question God? What is this? Yes, this is pot. So what is the picture here? Pot. So what is the rhyming word for God? Pot. God, pot. Okay. So these are the rhyming words. Bake, B-A-K-E, bake, dash. So what is the picture they have given for that? What is the picture they have given for that children? Yes, that is cake. So what we should write for bake? Cake. Bake, cake. So these are the rhyming words which are having same sound at the last part of the words. Okay. Cone. dash. So what is this, children? Yes, this is board. So what is the rhyming word for cone? For bone. Okay, children. Let us read once again. Cat, hat, butt, hut, bun, sun, god, pot, bed, cake, cone, bone. Okay, children. Now start writing in the ruled paper 2 times. Okay, children. Start writing. First, you should write the heading, then question with answer. You should also draw the picture if it is possible. Okay, children. Cat, hat, butt, hut, bun, sun, god, pot, bed, cake, cone, bone. So these are having similar sound at the last part of the words. Okay, children. Now start writing by pausing the video. You should write 2 times in the ruled paper. Okay, children, have you understood? This is homework for you. Whatever I am writing on the board, you should write it 2 times. Okay? Now, let us move to the 7th one. Fat. Dash. Fat, dash. So what is the pictures, children? What I have drawn on the board? Can you see in your textbook? What is that? Yes, that is rat. So what is the rhyming word for fat? Rat. Okay? Pain. The next one is pain. What is the picture indicate, children? What this picture indicate? Yes, this is rain. So what is the rhyming word for pain? Rain. Okay? Let us move to the next one. Set. Dash. For set question, what is the picture given in the textbook, children? Yes, that is net. So what is the rhyming word for set, children? Net. Okay? Set, net. S-E-T set, N-E-T, net. Okay? Cut, dash. So what is the picture for cut? Yes, the picture indicates it is nut. Okay, what we should write here? Nut. Cut, nut. Set, net. Fan, rat. Pain, rain. Okay, children, have you understood? Hope you all have understood. You should write these 2 times in the ruled paper. Okay. Let us move to the next worksheet, that is at home. Let us open page number 59, children. Open everyone page number 59. They have given one picture, children, in that. Open page number 59. Let me show you once. So can you see in page number page number 59, children? Page number 59, at home. Here is a picture with Rahul, Usha and Mrs. Shama. Look at it carefully and fill in the blanks with the correct word from the box. They have given one box, children. Mistress Sharma weighs kitchen, sleeps, window, cricket, piano and sunny. Can you see the picture? Okay. So who is Mrs. Sharma here? The lady who is standing in the kitchen, she is Mrs. Sharma. Okay, children. And who is Rahul here? The boy who is sleeping on the sofa is known as Rahul, children. Okay. And who is Usha, children? See, the girl who is playing the piano. And she is Usha. Okay, children. So by seeing the picture, we have to fill in the blanks which has given in the test books. Okay, children, let us solve the questions by seeing the picture. With the help of the picture, we should fill in the blanks. Okay, children. So, children, who is in the kitchen? Question number main 2. Fill in the blanks. Okay. First one is, see children, in page number 59, the first question, the first fill in the blank is given there. That is, Mr. Sharma is in the dash. Okay, children. Where is Mr. Sharma? The lady who is standing in the kitchen. Okay. Where is she, children? Where she is standing? Yes, she is standing in the kitchen. So what we should write here? The question is, Mr. Sharma is in the dash. Where Mr. Sharma is standing, children? In the kitchen. Okay? Where she is standing? In the kitchen. So we should write kitchen from choosing in the box. In the box they have given the spelling of kitchen, children. So we should write K-I-T-C-H-E-N, kitchen. Okay? Let us move to the second one. That is, dash cooks for the family. Who is cooking in the kitchen, children? Who is standing in the kitchen? Yes, Mrs. Sharma. Okay? So, she is only cooking for the family. So, we should write here, dash. Question is, cooks for the family. Cooks for the family. Who is cooking for the family, children here? Who is cooking for the family? Who is standing in the kitchen? Who is standing in the kitchen, children? Yes, Mistress Usha is standing in the kitchen. So what we should write here? Mistress Usha. Who is standing in the kitchen? Mistress Usha, and she is only cooks for the family. Okay? Rahul dash on the sofa. Okay, the boy Rahul. What he is doing, children? He dash on the sofa. What he is doing on the sofa? Is he playing on the sofa or sleeping on the sofa? Rahul dash on the sofa. What he is doing? Yes, he is sleeping. So what we should write here? Sleeping. Okay. What we should write? Rahul sleeps on the sofa. Okay. Rahul sleeps on the sofa. The word sleeps given in the box upside. So with the help of the box, we should fill in the blanks. Okay, children. Let us move to the next one. That is fourth one. Rahul is fond of dash. Rahul is fond of dash. Fond means loving. Fond of dash. Can you see beside the sofa? He thrown ball and bat. So he loves playing bat ball, cricket. He loves to play cricket. So what we should write here? Rahul is fond of cricket. Okay. Next, move to the next one. Usha plays the dash. What is Usha doing, children? Sorry, here I have written Mistress Usha, but here we should write Mistress Sharma, children, because Mistress Sharma is standing in the kitchen. Okay, Mistress Sharma is standing in the kitchen. She is only cooks for the family. So you should write here Mistress Sharma. Okay, I have written before Usha, that is wrong. By mistake I have written. So you have to write Mistress Sharma cooks for the family. Mistress Sharma is in the kitchen. Okay, children. Mistress Sharma is only standing in the kitchen. Mistress Sharma cooks for the family. And Rahul sleeps on the sofa and he is fond of cricket. Okay. Let us move to the next one. Usha plays the dash. What is Usha doing, children? What is Usha doing? Yes, Usha is playing the piano by sitting on the stool. Usha plays. What she plays, children? Usha plays the piano. What she plays? Piano. Can you see in the picture? Usha is playing the piano. So she loves to play the piano. We should write here Usha plays the piano. Let us move to the next one. Sixth one. The dash is open. Can you see in the picture? What is open there? Yes, the window. Can you see the window? Window is open in the picture. So what we should write here? The window. Is it open or closed, children? Open. So what we should write here? The window is open. In the dash, we should fill the window is, the dash is open they have given. They have given the dash is open. What is open, children? The door or the window? Yes, we should write here window. We should choose the window from the box. So what is open there? The window is open. So what we should write in the dash, children? The window. Okay. Let us move to the next one. Seventh one. The weather is outside. Can you see the weather from the window outside, children? So how is the weather? Can you see the sun? Yes, the weather is outside sunny. Can you see the sun there? The weather outside is sunny. What we should write here? SUNNY, sunny. Can you see the sun in the window? So, by seeing the sun, we can identify that the weather is sunny. Okay, let us move to the eighth one. In the eighth one, the flowers are kept in a dash. Can you see the flowers, children? Yes, dash. 8th one, the flowers are kept in dash. The flowers are kept in vase. Vase means your flower pot. Okay children, vase means flower pot. Rahul is fond of cricket. Usha plays the piano. The window is open. The weather outside is sunny. The flowers are kept in the vase. Vase means flower pot children. Okay. Let us move to the next revision, that is a thirsty crowd. Okay children, you should write these questions two times. Question number being to fill in the blanks also you should write two times in the ruled paper. This is your homework children. Let us open page number 62 children. Okay, let us open page number 62. Okay, a thirsty crowd. Now we are going to revise a thirsty crowd. Have you heard the story of a thirsty crowd children? Thirsty crowd. Crowd means kage. A bird. Black color bird. Okay. What do you mean by thirsty? Yes, thirsty means feeling need to drink water. Feeling need to drink water. Whenever we are feeling thirsty, we are going to drink water. We usually drink water. Like that only, animals, many animals and birds also, whenever they are getting thirsty, they also drinking water. They are also having water children. So here, a thirsty crowd. Let us open page number 62. Can you see the picture children? Let me show you the picture. A thirsty crowd. Can you see the picture children? What is the crowd doing there? The crowd is drinking the water from the pitcher. Okay children, have you heard the story of thirsty crowd? Let us recall it once again. Okay children, one day a thirsty crowd, can you see? One day a thirsty crowd flew all over the fields in search of water. Because it was thirsty, it was feeling need to drink water. Okay, so one day a thirsty crowd flew all over the fields looking for the water for the long time. He could not find any water. Okay children, he could not find any water. And then suddenly, searching everywhere, suddenly he found some water in the pitcher. Pitcher means water pot. Okay children, below the tree, can you see? It found the pitcher. Pitcher means water pot below the tree. Okay. He flew straight down to see if there is water any inside. Yes, he could see some water inside. Where? In the pitcher. It can see some water inside the pitcher. Okay children. Then crow tried. See here in the picture the crow is trying to insert its beak. Beak means mouth. Into the pitcher. Pitcher means water pot. The crowd tried a lot of times to insert its beak into the pitcher, but the crow could not do it because the water level is down. There was very less water in the water pot, so it could not insert the beak because it has a small beak children. The crow is having small beak, not longer one. So then again it tried to push the pot to tilt the water to flow out, but the pot was very heavy children. So the crow tried hard for a while. The crow tried hard for a while. Then it found some pebbles. It found some pebbles means stones. Can you see here in the picture? Pebbles. Then the crow found some pebbles near the pot. Then suddenly what he did? He flew and started to collect, picking up the pebbles one by one and dropping it into. Suddenly the crow started to collect all the pebbles one by one. Then it is dropping into the pot one by one. The crow started to drop the pebbles one by one into the pot. Okay children, after more and more pebbles filled in the pot, the water level kept rising. Can you see? The water level come upside. The water level come upside in the pot. In the picture means water pot. The water level rises up. Soon it was high enough for the crow to drink. Okay children. After that the crow drank the water and quenched his thirst. Okay children. So children, the plan of the crow had worked. Whatever the plan the crow had done, it has worked children. Now after that the crow drank the water and quenched his thirst. Okay children. Now let us solve the exercise part of the thirsty crow. Okay. They have given some fill in the blanks in the page number 62. Look at the above picture. Now choose the correct word from the box given below and complete the story. They have given the story in the fill in the blanks by giving the space middle. So we have to fill those blanks by choosing the correct word from the box. Okay children. So let us fill in the blanks of the story. Once, let me write the question first. Once there was a dash crow. Once there was a dash crow. He found a pitcher of dash. Pitcher means children a container which holds the water. He found a pitcher of dash. He tried. He dashed to drink the water. He dashed to drink the water. The crow dashed drink to water. What it did? It tried to drink the water. But there was a little water in the pot. But there was a little water in the pot. In the pot, in the dash, there was little water in the dash. Once there was a dash crow. He found a pitcher of dash and he dashed to drink the water, but there was a little water in the dash. Okay. Then his dash could not reach the water. His dash could not reach the water. Soon he thought of He brought some dash. He brought some dash and dash them in the picture. The water level came the water level dash. We should write here, we should fill in the blanks. Okay. The water level dash up. The crowd dashed the water and quenched its thirst. It's his thirst. Okay, children. So let us fill the blanks of this story. Okay. Once there was a dash crowd. Okay. Once there was a thirsty crowd. What we should fill here? Thirsty crowd. Okay. Thirsty means need drink to water. Okay. Feeling a need to drink the water. Thirsty means. He found a picture of dash. There was what, children, in the picture? Water. So what he found in the picture? Water. Okay. And after getting water in the pot, what the crowd did? Yes, it tried to drink the water. What we should feel here? He tried to drink the water, but there a little water in the dash, in the picture. What we should feel here? Picture means water pot. Okay, children. And then his dash could not reach the water. What could not reach? Beak. Beak means mouth of the crowd. It was very little, so it could not reach the water level. The water is less in the water pot. Soon he thought of wise plan. What he did? Soon he thought of wise plan. Then he bought some dash. What did he bought? Pebbles. Pebbles means, children, stones. He found some stones surrounding the pot and put them. What he did? He put them in the pitcher. Pitcher means pot. The water level came up. What we should feel here? Came. After putting the pebbles, the water level came up. Then the crowd drank the water. After coming the water level upside, the crowd drank the water and quenched his thirst, children. Okay? Let us read once again. Once there was a thirsty crowd. He found a pitcher of water. He tried to drink the water, but there a little water in the pitcher. His beak could not reach the water. Soon he thought of a wise plan. He bought some pebbles and put them in the pitcher. The water level came up. The crowd drank the water and quenched his thirst. Okay, children, have you understood? Now here ends our today's class. Okay, children. So you should write this story also 3 times. Fill in the blanks. You should write this story 2 times in the ruled paper. This is your homework, children. Okay. So this is your revision 7, not revision, sorry, revision 8, 8 only. This is your revision 8. You should write revision 8 in the rule paper 2 times. Okay. This is your homework. Now here ends our today's class. Hope you all have understood. Okay children, have a good day. Bye bye.